EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
And as always, with the state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds. Action resuming early on the back nine. Let's go to hole number 11. Frank, you have to like what you've seen so far as we move into the middle portion of this second round.
Good golf. I think it's been entertaining, Rich. Not often we get a treat like this where it just looks very clinical.
In the thick stuff.
Thick? It's brutal out there.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. And at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Frank, let's hope he doesn't make double bogey now.
That's the saddest coming out in you, Rich.
So they'll tap in. So another bogey on the scorecard. And Frank, what happened this week?
I think it's a week to forget, Rich.
So on this back nine, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you've just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps, 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a little over-ambitious. Remember, out of the rough, expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. It's 450. It's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
This is the second shot at the par 4. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. We haven't seen a whole lot of that, Frank, but that has to feel good. 14th hole here at the Wetlands. A dangerous par 3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. This is a pretty long putt here. You'd be happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out of that next putt. Always 2 components to the long lag putt, the speed, number 1, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. He needs this for par. This can be a cruel game at times. That's costly right there.
Painful.
So a tester from 4 feet. That's a bogey. So 2 rounds in the books. Frank, that was fun.
It certainly was. It bodes well for the weekend. Saw a lot of good players that seem to actually have a good fit for this golf course. That bodes well for the next 36 holes.